church is the house of God, where he has established Jesus as the chief cornerstone. And the church is a congregation of those who believe in Christ and receive salvation. This congregation is, indeed, God's house, and Christ serves as the chief cornerstone upon which its construction is based. God is continuously building this house, and in the early stage of construction, he entrusted the foundational work for his house to Christ's disciples. In other words, he established the apostles and prophets as the foundation for building his house. By the apostles and prophets, the scope of the truth of the gospel has been defined. They revealed to us the profound meaning of God's will behind Christ's death and resurrection, as well as the significance it holds for us. Before their efforts, there was no New Testament in existence. The gospel remained concealed within the Old Testament. However, if they had not revealed and recorded it, we would not have received the gospel. It was the apostles and prophets who received the revelation and brought forth the gospel hidden within the Old Testament. Most early church saints were Gentiles, not Jews. These Gentiles lacked a profound understanding of the Old Testament, which made it difficult for them to grasp the full meaning of the gospel. Furthermore, their pre-existing knowledge and philosophy presented obstacles to accepting the gospel and comprehending the true significance of Christ's death and resurrection. In this context, God used Christ's disciples to complete the New Testament. Following that, as the Church of Christ endured 300 years of persecution, they safeguarded the gospel with one heart. In the same way, the scope of the truth of the gospel has already been defined, and the Church of Christ continues to be built upon this solid foundation. Unfortunately, throughout history, the Church of Christ has experienced numerous divisions, leading many astray. One of the main reasons for this discord has been the emergence of certain individuals who sought to establish a new foundation, disregarding the foundation laid down 2,000 years ago. They ignored the roles of the apostles and prophets and claimed to have received new revelations previously unknown to the world. If the foundation had wavered by these individuals, the house of God could not have been built solidly, and we would not have been able to hear the perfect gospel. We have been able to listen to the gospel and receive salvation safely, thanks to the faithful seniors who dedicated their lives to safeguarding the foundation. Therefore, if we understand the value of the gospel and grasp God's will to save all nations to the end of the earth, we might never be content with merely receiving salvation through the gospel alone, but should strive to pass it on to the next generation. The Lord did not surpass the foundation of the apostles and prophets, but humbly became the chief cornerstone. Let us humbly bear the mission of the gospel entrusted to us, so that the house of God can be beautifully completed.